way.
What do you want with my daughter?
It's no good. I can't catch a single trace of Hitsugi.
Well, thanks anyway for trying, Sierra.
I'm sorry, Enga.
Ain't your fault. That rappy brain ran off on her own. She was asking for trouble.
I'm sorry. It should have been me instead of her.
You did nothing wrong. Without you, she'd be dead. My gratefulness goes beyond words.
That's right. All of her vital activity had completely stopped. When Al healed her, I sensed her vitals had been restored to normal. But after that, I lost her signal.
I wonder if she's okay.
It's Al they're after. Hitsugi's a pawn they won't sacrifice. They'll use her to get to him. They may propose a trade.
I'll go anytime, if it means saving Hitsugi.
Don't be stupid. You saved Hitsugi, and I'm not giving you over so easily.
At any rate, we'll have to wait for Mother Core to make a move. I'm so frustrated. I wish we could go take Hitsugi back right this minute.
Of course, there's no way we're just gonna sit here twiddling our thumbs. Isn't that right, Adam?
I've located the Mother Core base. It's an ancient place, said to drive people mad. Yet not a soul is unaware of its presence. That place is the moon. We've never possessed the technical capabilities to get there, but if Arx is willing to lend a hand, Hitsugi is likely to be there, but it is an enemy stronghold nonetheless. I am loath to say it, but it is likely a suicide mission, Enga.
I figured as much. You needn't get involved. I'll be going to save her alone. Giving up on my idiot sister is for the greater good. Handing over Al would be ridiculous. So I'll go save her alone. I'll go to their base and take Hitsugi back.
Big brother.
Don't fret, Al. It'll be all right. Nothing will stop me.
You need help from Arx, right?
What's that supposed to mean?
Arx is only helping you on one condition. They're going with you. You're trying to do what Hitsugi did when the school was blown up. You're definitely her brother. Don't start acting all distant now. We're just as concerned about Hitsugi as you are.
Huh. That dummy has so many good friends. Making me jealous. If you're coming with me, I expect you to get my back. You feel me?
You can count on me.
I want to save her too. I'm coming with you.
Listen to me, Al. I need you to wait here. I don't think I can protect you while we're storming the enemy base. I'll bring her home. I promise. Don't try to stop me, Adam.
I suppose there's nothing I can say, eh?
No. Sorry. I'd understand if it's easier to just give me the boot.
Earth Guide has protected people since ancient times. That in mind, I think you're making the right choice. I'll relay the suspected location of Mother Core's base. And you Arx folks, look out for Enga, please.
The dark side of the moon, huh? Just hang on, Hitsugi. We're coming.
Chapter 5, My Choice.
Those Mother Core punks sure built a hell of a something here on the dark side of the moon.
According to Adam's intel, this place was used to disseminate ether around the world. After that ether project was finished, some countries kept on shuttling materials up here, but it's unclear what for.
Sounds like a global waste of time. Not only did they make breathable air, they even got gravity totally under control. They've got amazing tech hidden somewhere. They say that any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. I wonder which this is.
It's got to be science.
Yeah, guess you're right. So that means that Mother Core has enough technological might to make something this incredible? Setting aside the materials, Earth tech hasn't evolved enough to put together a structure like this. That goes for both this place and ether. Did Mother Core infiltrate arcs to steal that sort of technology? Anyway, we can save those questions for later. We gotta save Hitsugi first.
I'm searching for a reading from Hitsugi, but I've had little luck. Something inside seems to be jamming the signals.
Them blocking us means they've got something there that they don't want anyone to see. Let's keep going. These runts are swarming us. Out of my way! Runts are swarming us. Out of my way! Runts are swarming us. Out of my way!
Wait, Anger!
What's with you? Why'd you stop?
Something's not right.
What's not right? It's pretty hasty for you to make that call when we haven't even run into any enemies yet.
Yes, we have, for like 3 times now.
You're saying we already ran into enemies? And we fought them numerous times? What the? Sierra? Hey, what's going on? I can't seem to get through to her.
It's no use. This is my playground where time runs round a wheel. There's no way you could communicate with the outside world.
If you'd stroll through Full's fairy tale without noticing, you would be 100% carefree. This makes it a 70% complete shame. Still, they found us faster than planned, huh, Full?
It took so much work to prepare this, too. You must be a little sick in the head to have realized that time was looping so quickly. Have you experienced something like this before? You're just as unnerving as Oak said.
How did you?
So, it's you two and your petty tricks. Even though you came out of hiding, something tells me there's no way you're just letting us go free.
You're free to try forcing your way out, though you won't succeed.
I'm 60% bored watching from the sidelines, so we're going to crush you ourselves. Especially you. It'd be 100% dangerous to leave you alone. You'd definitely cause trouble for Mother. Lapis and Maxwell here really want to thank you for last time, too.
And you're very dangerous, and extremely creepy to boot. You're sure to get in Mother's way. Yes, I jotted that down some time ago.
We won't allow anyone to get in Mother's way. We'll 100% eliminate you. Let us show you.
We'll remove all obstacles for Mother. It's our duty, our role. It's so obvious. I needn't even make a note of it.
Oak Millar of Mother Core, Disciple of the Sun.
Full Janice Lasowitz of Mother Core, Disciple of the Moon.
100% is not enough. We'll come at you 200%. My life, my power, is all for Mother.
As the pages turn, the tale within the book is ever the same. Over and over again it replays, until we can make Mother smile.
Emergency! Code Q!
Go! You guys are 120% chumps. Blow them all away, Lapis! Yeah! Lapis! Maxwell! As long as I've got 2 doubles on my side, my heart is on 0%! Maxwell!
Marching. You're interrupting.
Get 100% serious.
Material.
Maxwell! Go!
Completed!
100% unbelievable.
Hitsugi!
She's here! Thank goodness!
Hey, Hitsugi, wake up!
Pointless. Impossible. Not gonna happen. Her soul's 99% dead. She can't wiggle a toe. So sad.
She's just baggage. The Kori girl could be upset, but she'll relax. This one is unneeded.
Her soul is dead? What have you done to Hitsugi?
Not a thing. You're the ones who left her alone, and that's why things turned out as they have. Her heart was delicate, fragile, and easily broken. How unfortunate you could not see.
And we are 100% done, utilizing her now that we have managed to lure you here.
Lure us?
That's right. Our battle earlier and this conversation right now, they were all just to buy some time.
What are you saying?
You two! What a relief! I finally got through to you! We're in trouble! The Ark ship is under attack! Instead of going through PSO2, the enemy is invading directly and taking control! And that's not all. Other forces are being sent in at the same time, and phantasms have penetrated the Ark ship! But somehow, they're passing through the bulwark, taking control of the Ark ship. Only something more powerful than Xiao could...
Hey, Sierra? Sierra?
It's as your analysis predicted, Oki. You really are amazing.
You're the most powerful fighter in Arcs. Stronger than anyone. And so very naive. A hostage meant Arcs would send a small force to save her. And you were sure to be with them. I was 100% correct. Of course I would be. I'm Oak Malar. Remarkable mathematical genius.
You must be wondering when we set this trap. I do love a good story. You were ensnared from the very beginning, but you were too focused on your sister.
Mother? Ophiel? How is Hitsuki? Do you know why she won't wake up?
It's impossible! I tell you! She's 100% dead! You sliced her up and jammed a sword in her guts! Absolutely horrific.
No, not necessarily, Oak. Consider that zombies do exist. I might like to see something like that. Does that sword of yours happen to make zombies?
But Mother said there was no other way we could save Hitsuki. She told me so herself.
I admit I did not expect such a display of strength. It seems I misjudged the extent of your power. I am sorry, Kori Washinomiya. I led you to personally harm Hitsugi Yasaka. For that, I feel immense remorse.
It's not your fault, Mother.
Examination complete. Her condition is normal and free of irregularities. There's no reason she shouldn't be conscious by now.
In that case, the problem lies in her soul.
Her soul?
Yes, when ether takes a corporal form, it manifests the impulse of the subject. Hitsugi Yasaka's soul was unstable upon manifestation, and so it broke apart. It is shattered. A weapon can be assembled any number of times, but it requires a soul, and life itself, of course.
I see. She's lost the will to live. Poetic. But it seems the only explanation. It is certainly possible, Kori Washinomiya. But before we consider that option, those who tricked her must be eliminated. You understand me? I trust.
The people from Arx. They're the ones who ruined Hitsugi's soul. I just have to kill them. Right?
You are correct. If that should happen, Hitsugi Asaka will indeed be returned to you in due course.
Just give me a little more time, Hitsugi. I'll release you from this. No matter what. I'll make sure you don't have to suffer anymore.
While I recognize it was my own doing, I do not profess to enjoy manipulating a child.
I understand, Mother. But everything we do is so that we may capture our target. Please do not trouble yourself over much, Mother. If hands must be dirty, well, then let them be mine.
His duty is to get his hands dirty, huh? I wonder. Pretty sure he's just a lecher with an undignified taste for young women.
Does it bother you that Ophiel saved you, Oki?
No one did anything of the sort! I'm more worried about Kori. Loving friends is one thing, but take it too far, and it's downright scary. She freaks me out at least 50%.
She seemed sweet at first, but meeting her in person was very informative. Better jot this down.
Will she really be alright, Mother? I've had a feeling since the beginning that she was like 80% dangerous.
I've heard nice girls with a bit of a loose screw are a challenge to friend and foe alike. How true it is.
We need not be concerned. She will not break so easily. She found her power out of her desire to save her friend. She may also have been influenced by Ophiel, but her desires are pure nonetheless. But more importantly, Miller and full Janus Loswitz. I deeply regret burdening you with a mission of such cruelty. Pray forgive my inadequacy.
Not at all, Mother. No need to apologize.
We understand that this is 100% our role here with you, Mother. That is to say, I calculated all of this in advance.
And that is why we held back in the last assault. We are perfectly prepared for what we must do. Leave everything to us.
Only we can complete this mission. We'll make sure everything goes 200% according to your wishes, Mother.
When the world tried to reject you and I, Mother came to our rescue. I will never forget that debt.
Yes. She's the only one who understood that age has no bearing on ability. She acknowledged us when no one else would.
I mastered words, thanks to Mother.
I mastered numbers. You know, thanks to Mother.
And that's how we gained our power. I've learned so many things I never would have known.
So you see, that's why we want to use those gifts to serve you in return, Mother. I would 100% lay down my life without any regret.
So let us repay you, Mother. Let us repay you for treating us like people. I've never jotted down anything more important than that.
Miller, full Janus Lauswitz. I am proud to have had the honor to have made your acquaintance.
And now, Mother is 80% done using us.
Yes, I think it's fine now. With the time loops, it should have been enough. But I wish we could please Mother more.
I feel 100% the same way.
Why would you take things this far?
You wouldn't understand. You 30% gallant. Nobody but fool could understand.
You and I know, Oki. That's enough. That's all that matters. Mother brought our world to life. That's enough of a reason on its own. Really, it is.
Come here! We'll take a portal! I had to wing it. But it looks like we made it out okay. A portal is teleportation magic. It's an emergency escape that'll only send you to a registered location, and it only works once. I actually kept it as a last resort for when my idiot sis was throwing a tantrum. But it came in handy when I least expected it to.
You wouldn't understand. You 30% gallant. Nobody but fool could understand.
You and I know, Oki. That's enough. That's all that matters.
It's not that I don't understand. It's that those two morons wouldn't let anyone understand. Anyway, let's talk about the Ark ship. We have to find a way... What? The Ark ship disappeared?
It what?
What the hell's going on?
The Ark ship teleported? We're in a sector by the mothership. We've been sent back to someplace near Oracle? It's just impossible to get control. We should respond to the mothership's query first. Wait, I can't respond. Access from the other ships is completely blocked? But there's an active limiter in the ship. We can't fight the invaders like this! Emergency code! No! Interruption code! Not working! Completely locked out! How do they know so much about our internal systems?
I've been here countless times through PSO2, but this is the first time I've come in person. What a strange new feeling.
They have made it possible for us by coming to the moon. As long as I have the correct coordinates, teleporting will be simple. And the rest is just as Mother thought.
Oh, Between the building materials and the construction, there is so much to fascinate me here. I cannot decide what to take in first.
Sir, please keep our objective in mind.
Why, that is a given, Ophiel. For veterans like ourselves not to put forth our best effort would be doing an injustice to Oak and Fu. Ye who are afar, hear my name! Ye who are near, come and behold! I am Alexon Tolstoy of Mother Core, the disciple of Saturn! If you fear not annihilation, come forth!
That was a warning. Might I ask you to leave?
My oh my, quite a fiery welcome you've given us. I was under the impression that ARC's operatives on the ship had a limiter placed on them.
Mother has said that there are some on the ship who are able to fight, regardless of limiters. There is that one we know, and this is another. The wielder of Clarissa III, the Bright, one of the cosmogenic arms. You must be Matoy.
How do you know my name?
Oh, I wonder. If you truly wish to know, you must use your power to compel us to answer.
Come on, Sierra! Don't freeze up! I have to accept what's happened and figure out the cause. How did they get in so easily, and what channels did they take to do so? What? The controls show a break-in with a master key. It's similar to Xiao, but not him. Maybe a duplicate? No. This code belongs to Xion.
You are correct, my sister. Or perhaps I should call you my grand niece.
Ah, I see. You're Xion's replica, created by the Photoners, but abandoned in subspace when they couldn't control you. Then you drifted down to Earth and adopted the name Mother. I'm right, aren't I?
Eve, no further explanation is necessary. The Photoners created me and cast me aside for their own selfish reasons. They taught me what it means to desire revenge. Where are they now?
Unfortunately, Photoners don't exist anymore. They've died out. There is no one for you to exact revenge upon.
You see, in that case, I will simply destroy all that the Photoners have left behind. Everything that they have created, every single trace of them. To attain the power to achieve that, I need a hybrid of ether and photons. I will be taking Al.
No! I'll never let you have Al!
Earth Guide's completely lost contact with ARCs too. We have no idea where the ARC ship is either. How in the hell are we supposed to get back there? Damn it! What's that? Hey, Hitsugi, what's going on? Is this some kind of ether surge or something? But what the hell?
I think I know what this is.
What? Hey! Hitsugi!
I can't take this anymore. I'm tired of being alone. I can't stand to lose anything else. Don't cry, Hitsugi. I'm here. I'm here with you. Al! It's not only me. We're all here. Me and Inga. And our friend, too. Hitsugi, can't you feel all of us here with you? It's warm. This warmth, it's because you three are here? Hitsugi, you're not alone, sis. You didn't do anything wrong. But I don't have any purpose. Nothing that I want to do. I even lost Jikori. I'm tired of being scared. Tired of being in pain. Tired of suffering and struggling. I'm sick of it all. Hitsugi, then let me take on all those burdens that you don't want. Fear, pain, suffering, struggling, even being alone. I'll take on all of it for you. So, come on, Hitsugi. Don't cry. I can't stand seeing you cry. Be like you were when you saved me. When you guided me. Open your eyes. Look ahead. And smile. Al. Wait, Al. Where are you going? Hitsugi? I will always be with you. Al!
You okay, Matoi?
Absurd! You should have been trapped on Earth! How could you have?
So Oak and Full have fallen, have they? That is yet another surprise. It may throw a wrench into Mother's plans.
Hitsugi Yasaka.
Oh, Hitsugi. Well, I'm so glad to see you. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you finally woke up.
It is not yet fully integrated into me. No matter. I will be able to use it soon enough.
Where is Al?
You saw it, Hitsugi Asaka. I absorbed the hybrid into myself. I commend you for awakening. You must be quite shocked to have escaped from the moon and arrived here via PSO2. Still, you are too late.
You're saying that Al is in you, Mother? I see.
Your laughter is unpleasant, Hitsugi Asaka. I cannot comprehend your smile.
Women feel all kinds of things, like cowardice, frustration, rage. I feel so jumbled up that I have to laugh.
You would do better to go back to sleep. We will settle everything when you next awaken.
But you know, I fully understand. I understand what I need to do. I really was an idiot. Foolish. Reckless. Thoughtless. I was so pathetic that I wanted to break down and cry. But I've learned something. I'll never be like that again. I'll never forget. I hate being afraid and in pain. But what I hate most is being alone. I don't want to lose anyone else. I won't let anyone else be taken from me. They all belong to me. That's right. It's so obvious. The place I belong is right here, in my own skin. And that's why I'm done lying to myself.
That weapon! Her appearance! I have no record of any of this!
It's one of the 3 blades of legend. Ama no Murakuma. No matter what, I'll save everyone, everything! I don't care if it's too ambitious, because this is what I want! It's the reason this blade chose me! Mother, I'm going to defeat you and get Al back. That's my only goal. This is my choice.
Hurry, Washinomiya!
You didn't even flinch. It's like you're totally new Hitsugi.
Her will and determination have become manifest.
Yotoi, Hitsugi, you're all working so hard. And as overseer, I need to give this all I've got as well. I am Sierra, a high caste and ship. I warn you not to underestimate me.
Taken back command of the ship, and now control it? Quite impressive, grandniece.
Can't have people think of me as a panicked young child, after all. Taking control back is really pushing me to my limit. There isn't much more I can do. This is all the support I can manage.
Let us withdraw. Ophiel, ready the isolation area.
But what about Hitsuki, Mother?
Be patient. Another opportunity to reclaim them will come.
Just hang on, Hitsuki! I'll come back for you! I promise!
Hori. Sierra, are you all right? You are Hitsugi, aren't you?
You too. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't protect Al.
I'm sorry. It was my indecisiveness that got Al taken. But I will get him back. I promise. I'll get everything back, not just Al. My course is set. I've decided my path. No matter how self-centered people might think it is, I won't waver. He's like my little brother. And big sisters look out for their little brothers. Finally! We're together again! I awakened before you, and ever since I've been running all over the place. It's been so long. It's been so long that now the problem is that I don't know what to talk about. Oh, I know. I'll just start with what's been going on recently. Thanks for coming to help me. I was the only one who could fight them. And honestly, I've been frightened.
You did well.
Oh, did I? It's because everyone helped out, including you and Hitsuki. I thought I was encouraging her, but I guess it had the opposite effect. I was really worried about it. But when she came back, she looked purposeful. And that's why now, I'm making sure to support her, so she knows she always has friends that she can lean on. I'm thinking of the old me, were you? Worry not, friend. I know what to do now. If there's any trouble, I'll be sure to turn to you right away. I'm not alone anymore, and I'm never going to forget that. So everything's going to be fine. My head is still killing me.
Are you really okay?
I'm fine. No need to worry about me. I'm just a little feverish from all the excitement of doing something new. And I wouldn't be able to sleep if I tried anyway.
First of all, I want to apologize to all of you for the trouble I caused.
None of this is your fault, Hitsugi. It's all because of those destructive people.
I set it in motion, though. Please, Just let me apologize. And we can't forget about Al.
Actually, since it's related to Al, why don't I brief you on the damage we sustained in the attack first? Although control of the Ark ship was temporarily compromised, it is now completely back in our hands. The Ark ship is stationed near Earth again, and we've deployed countermeasures to ensure this will not be repeated. I won't allow it. In terms of harm to people, there was comparatively little. Because of our enemies' misuse of limiters, most Ark's operatives were rendered unable to fight and evacuated. It ended up being a good thing. It's just that Al, he was...
You don't have to protect my feelings, Sierra. I was connected to Al, so I already know. He was absorbed into Mother. He stayed with me. When I lost heart, he was there to pick me up. Right now, that connection of ours has weakened. But that doesn't mean it's gone. So I'm going to get him back. I know I can take him back from Mother.
What's she planning to do now that she has him, anyway?
To explain that, we must first talk about what exactly Al and Mother are.
Here is what Earth Guide records have on Mother. The being known as Mother is believed to have come to Earth from an unknown place at a time so long ago, it is practically myth. And this being from an entirely different world just happened to awaken and become active in our time.
Yes, if you trace her origins, she began with us. The being known as Mother is a copy of the Akashic record Shion, the first such copy, in fact. They were able to create her, but could not control her. Thus, they abandoned their failed first model in subspace. Then, she managed to find her way to Earth and became Mother. Indeed. And so it makes perfect sense that ether and photons are so similar. They were originally one and the same.
No one at ARX need feel responsible. However she came to be, the fact remains that the people and civilizations of Earth have evolved in new ways because of Mother. And consequently, this series of events is something the people of Earth must overcome, a wall they must scale for the sake of progress. For the moment, however, we would do better to save our concern, the boy named Al.
And on that note, I have something to tell you all about him. This information came to light when we analyzed the data from Hitsugi's rescue and Al's subsequent absorption by Mother.
What came to light?
The truth of what Al is. He is actually a dark crystal, one that gave itself new form when our comrade awoke. In other words, Al is... Dark Falls.
Dark Falls? As in... ARC's arch enemy?
Yes. It is a fragment of the profound darkness, which is ARC's enemy and the entity in command of all Falspawn. More simply, Dark Falls is an extremely powerful Falspawn that takes on different vessels, allowing movement through different worlds.
Vessels? Wait, so that means the thing that attached itself to me was...
Yes, a new Dark Falls, attempting to be born using you as its vessel. Al is that new Dark Falls. That vessel being an avatar of ether, your sudden logout from PSO2, and our comrade's power. Those factors combined miraculously to cause Al to take form as himself, rather than Dark Falls. As Mother said when she confronted Al, he is a hybrid of ether and photons. Al is a miraculously balanced being, wrought from our allies' photons and Hitsugi's ether.
Calling his existence a miracle seems like an understatement. Is that kind of thing really even possible?
There was something Al said, Something about me and our friend being the ones who led him out of the darkness. If that darkness was the power of Dark Falls, I have to imagine that's probably what he meant.
What a mess of a hybrid he is. Man, oh man.
I think his hybrid form was the result of our comrades' photons, which consume and suppress the power of Falspawn. However, these facts also point out just how precarious of a situation we find ourselves in. The F factor inside Al was being suppressed by those photons. But Mother absorbed Al, which is weakening his connections to our friend and to Itsuki. Which means that all that's left inside Al... Oh, come on! I'm in the middle of something here! We've got phantasms detected in Las Vegas! Wait, these readings...
Let's go!
Hey, you two!
Whatever's there, it'll be faster for us to go check it out ourselves. We'll have to deal with it either way. Come on, Hitsugi. Gonna stand there and space out all day? Get ready to move.
Okay.
Phantasms, all right. Never seen this kind before, but there is something familiar.
Hey, could they be?
They're Falspawn.
Falspawn, eh? So they finally showed up.
There's something different about their color and bodies. They're like Falspawn, but also phantasms.
Analysis complete. They're composed like phantoms, but their statistics are closer to Falspawn. Hybrids indeed.
So they're Falspawn, but made of ether. What a goddamn mess.
Completed!
This is
because Mother absorbed Al, isn't it, Sierra?
Yes, I think it probably is. Continuing our earlier discussion, with Al's connection to the two of you weakened, the F factor within him has become more dominant. And as it seems likely Mother is taking advantage of him being in that state to abuse his power, it only makes sense that the Fallspawn part of him is coming to the forefront.
Mother controls ether, Al is linked to the Fallspawn, and they fused. And these are the new phantasms born from that union. Eska Fallspawn.
Weirdly enough, seeing them in person confirmed our assumptions. Still, if these things have the Fallspawn's same winning charm, it's gonna get real nasty around here. We had Fallspawn appear on Earth once. Arcs helped deal with them on the down low, but even that small number caused quite a kerfuffle. Makes me sick to my stomach just thinking about those monsters that corrupt everything, regenerating over and over like phantasms.
Your combat data indicates that they haven't completely become Fallspawn yet.
I guess there's not much time to spare. They've made such a mess of things. I need to hurry and get Al back.
Don't get too worked up.
Wait! You could hear that? Forget I said anything. It's nothing.
The hell it was! This is exactly how you got screwed up before. Look, you can't just let it eat you up like this. Come to me with your problems. Don't face them alone. I might be a hard ass, but I'm on your side.
Thank you both. I've just been so frustrated. I get to feeling useless. And I've always hated that side of myself. I'm not getting stopped now, though. I refuse to lose anything else.
I admire that attitude. But if you try to do everything alone, you'll be right back where you started. Rely on others more.
There wasn't anyone I could rely on around.
Ouch. You got me.
But there is now. I've got you two with me, so I'll be just fine. Or maybe I should say I've always had people I could count on. I just didn't realize it. Right, Corey?
Did you call me, Hitsugi? I came for you, Hitsugi. Let's go see Mother. Let's get you straightened out. And properly this time.
Corey.
You. Ever since you showed up, Hitsugi hasn't been right. It's all your fault!
The only one who isn't right is you, Corey.
For you. Hitsugi would have been with me! Now and forever!
Oh, I am gonna cut you!
Emergency code
No! Hitsugi!
completed.
Hitsugi! Hitsugi! You're so energetic! Totally different from the broken toy you were before! Oh, yes! Yes! This is so fun! We really do know how to have a blast, Hitsugi!
So, yeah, you probably don't need me to tell you this, but this kid's got a couple of screws loose.
Really, though. She's always been weird, yes, but not like this.
Fun! I'm having so much fun with you, Hitsuki!
And the way she's laughing. Corey, she's...
Ball spawn. Damn it! That wasn't all of them?
What? Corey, look out!
Hitsuki!
Hitsuki!
Hitsuki, did you save me? I thought you were being controlled. Why would you save me?
Duh! Because we're friends!
Friends. That's right. I'm Hitsuki's friend. We've always been together.
Calm your mind. Quiet your heart. Close your eyes.
Ophia!
Don't strain yourself, Kori Washinomiya. If you die, Mother would weep at your loss. And then, who would be left to save your friend?
Okay.
You.
Last meeting, while you were conscious, took place in Japan. Though I have since taken time to research, and I have learned much about your body. I am Ophiel Herbert of Mother Core, the disciple of Mercury.
So you're doing something to Corey!
You misunderstand. Mother and I both are simply helping her fulfill her wishes. And she wishes to take you back and return to her normal life with you. As such, I am simply arranging things so that she achieves that goal without troubling herself with errant thoughts.
You mean you're manipulating her? That punk's got one trick, running away.
Corey. Oh, it's you.
Are you worried about her?
Oh. There's no hiding anything from you, huh? Corey wasn't good at anything. Bad at sports, school, totally out of step with everything. Even when things were tough, she'd still have this gentle smile, like she was somehow happy. I first met her after we started high school. It was through Mother Core that we met. To be honest, at first I just kind of wrote her off as this dim-witted kid. She was always following me around, so at first I just kind of saw her as an annoyance. So I treated her coldly at first. And yet, she didn't shy away. Whenever she saw me, she'd come running like a puppy. I wonder when it was. The two of us joined student council. And Corey, she got bullied a little. People would hide her things or mess with her desk. It went on for a while. And even then, she was always smiling. She always smiled like she was enjoying herself. Even though I was the reason she was getting bullied. That smile was always on her face. You see, originally, I was being bullied. Cory saw people were teasing me because I was spirited, so she stopped them, and they came after her instead. I had no idea. I just kept thinking she was annoying. And then one day, I ran into her being bullied. But she looked at me and smiled. Cory just smiled, as she always did. I realized that smile of hers was a sign she was fighting an impossible battle inside. It was a sign that she was struggling, that she wanted help. Until then, I had no idea. And so I clenched my fists and went for the bullies. A teacher caught us and we were punished. Not exactly a happily ever after. After that, Cory stuck even closer to me. And I accepted her. When we saw her earlier, Cory was laughing. Laughing the same way she did back then. I know that laugh. She laughs that way when she needs my help. It's just like it was back then. She's suffering because she wants to help me. So that's why I need to save her.
It's we. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. You're right. I don't need to save her. We do.
Hello? Oh, you're with Hitsuki. Oh, I'm not interrupting something, am I?
Come on, Sierra. Don't tease us.
Just a little joke. And now that you're back and relaxed, you and Enga are like two peas in a pod. The similarity is uncanny.
What? I'm too young to be jaded. It's my junior year. I've got dumb kid time left.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that.
What are you doing there, Enga?
Don't worry about it. Yo, Sierra. I thought we were in a hurry. What gives?
Oh, yes, we are. We've picked up Eska Falsbon readings.
Again? Where?
I'm verifying the coordinates now. They're at Celestia Academy. That's Hitsuki's school.
Yet another curious creature has emerged, Mother. And it seems Earthguide has been referring to them as Eska Fullspawn.
That name is accurate, on the whole. Though, if I had to make a distinction, I'd say that these phantasms are, in fact, under my control.
Oh, they are they? Well, in that case, Mother, did you intend for the Eska Fullspawn to cause all of the destruction they did?
It has not integrated.
Integrated?
Al, a hybrid of ether and photon, has merged into me, and yet has not fully integrated with me. Due to this, while the Eska Fullspawn has come from me, I still lack complete control over them.
What is preventing full integration?
Like the connection of Sugi Yasaka and the Ark's operative.
Yes. So long as those connections remain, some part of the entity called Al will linger within me. interfering with my control. They are strong connections indeed. And yet, it is that very strength which produced the miracle called Al. And if we need to sever them, we have no choice but to kill those to whom Al connects.
Mother, are you going to kill Hitsugi?
Yes, Kori Washinomiya. For that is the only way that I can see possible to save your friend, Hitsugi Asaka. Her brainwashing has taken root in the very core of her mind. Even surgery is not adequate to correct it. That is why our only choice is to do as Mother said and kill her. Reset her mind and bring her back to life. You do understand, Kori Washinomiya.
She'll go back to normal if we do that, right? Hitsugi will come back? It'll be like before? Going to school, chatting about fashion and student council, sharing our hearts. We can go back to school and spend our days together just like we used to, right?
Of course.
Something is not right.
You refer to Kori Washinomiya? Considering what obstacles will frustrate her goals, her instability is unavoidable.
That Kori Washinomiya is unstable goes without saying. But Mother is behaving strangely as well. Mother is extremely hostile to the beings in PSO2 known as Photoners, and desires to take revenge against them. Of that I am aware. And she had maintained a spirit of benevolence in her dealings with we denizens of Earth. However, recently I am not so certain. After pursuing relentless attacks on Earthguide, she commands us to kill Hitsugi Asaka.
Some must be sacrificed for the greater good, as we were forced to do for the development of Mother Core. I believe this was a painful decision for Mother to make, but it does not indicate that something is amiss.
On the subjects of things amiss, I worry about you, Ophiel. Why did you kill Beitor?
It was an order from Mother.
I do not believe so. If it was, there was no reason to leave Hagath out of it. The decision was yours alone, was it not? For whatever reason, Mother does not question you, and thus it falls to me to do so. Ophiel Herbert, why did you hide behind Mother's name to kill Beitor? What do you see at the end of this path you walk with Mother?
Sir, tell me what your thoughts are on the current state of Earth.
You are behaving less and less like yourself, answering a question with a question.
Humanity is stagnant, technologically, genetically, spiritually. So much so that regression seems likely. Amidst that, Mother has appeared, and Ether with her. It is a paradigm shift for humanity, and I have no compunction in dirtying my hands for that cause. All we do is for this planet's future. Some sacrifices are necessary. This was true before, and will continue to be so.
future of this planet, you say? It might have served you far better would you have decided to have been a philosopher instead of a doctor, Ophiel.
Chapter 6. My Best Friend.
I'm at school? How did I get here? Wait. There's nothing weird about this. I'm a high school student after all. I go here. This is normal. But it feels nostalgic and lonely. I wonder why. Doesn't it feel that way for you too, Hitsuki? Huh? Hitsuki? Oh, right. I came here because Mother wanted me to. Right. And she told me that Hitsuki would show up if I caused any trouble. Hitsuki and I spent our days together at this school. This is our place to return to. She will come here to protect it. I will destroy it. I'll destroy it? But why would I hurt the place where I spent my days with Hitsuki? To get her back? To save her? I have to destroy our special place to do that? Why? Why? You can't do this, Corey! Listen to yourself! Hitsuki and I made all of our memories here! We studied together, played sports together, laughed, got angry, cried. Together! Always together. I can't. I won't. I would never. This place, this school, this is where Hitsuki and I belong. I won't let anyone destroy it, ever! Hitsuki!
Talk later, Corey. Let's get rid of these things and protect our school first.
Yeah, let's do it! was trying to destroy our school. I was trying to destroy our home. I don't know why. I didn't want to, but it felt like it was the only way to get you back. And then...
We protected it, though. We were okay, because you helped.
Yeah, you're right.
Corey? What's wrong, Corey? Corey!
How troublesome. You really shouldn't interfere with someone else's patient.
Stop! Stay out of me! No! 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 Stop! Stop! I don't want to fight with Cookie! No other choice, though. This is for Mother. If I don't kill Hitsuki, she won't come back. And Mother won't be happy. Alright. Time to die, Hitsuki. You'll come back to me. You die.
You people. Just how rotten are you?
Give Hitsuki back. Give her back.
More power.
Your Majesty, code you.
Isn't this a blast, Hitsuki? How fun! Wait up! Hitsuki!
Completed!
Hitsuki! You're not done yet! Hitsuki!
Just stand down, Corey! If we keep fighting, there's no telling what will happen to you!
I can't! Hitsuki! I have to save you! And Mother ordered me to kill you, okay?
Her vital signs are abnormal. Her body is overloaded. She should be in incredible pain. And yet...
Corey!
Fall back, Hitsugi. You shouldn't have to do this. I'll take care of her.
No. It's been my mistake from the start. For not facing her properly. So, I'll set things right. I will be the one to strike Corey down.
Just quit your moping, okay? I don't want to see your face so troubled. Shake it off. I was always alone before you. You were my first friend. The first person who was important. I want to be together always. Forever. No matter what happens, Hitsuki.
Hitsugi!
Let me go! I have to deal with Corey!
Don't give up!
I don't want to give up! But if we just let this go on, Corey will only suffer more!
I know! That's why I'm telling you so!
You're still telling me not to give up?
I won't let you do the same mistake I did.
Of course they would. They have never once backed down, no matter what has happened. They're remarkable. So you can't either, Hitsugi. If you give up, that'll be it. You won't be able to do anything. That power of yours is the embodiment of your hopes. Never let yourself be defeated.
Sierra!
Hell. Probably would be faster to just take her down. But man, that wouldn't be right. Yo, Hitsugi, you want to save Al too, don't you? Hurry and save Cory then. Use your power and make your dreams a reality.
Enga! Thank you. Please. Help me. Give me the power to make my dreams come true. Such a warm light. Is this the power I felt when I was saved? Cory, I'll save you right now! Hitsugi? Hitsugi! Hitsugi! I'm so glad we're together! At last! Hitsugi! I'm so sorry! I was so afraid! I thought you hated me! We were always together! And then we weren't! And then... I'm sorry, Cory. I'm sorry for leaving you alone. You didn't do anything wrong, Cory. It was my fault. It was my fault for how I treated you. I should have told you everything. We should have talked more. My worries and hurts, and your worries and your hurts. We should have confronted those things head on. I'm a real failure as a friend, aren't I? So, if it's okay with you, why don't we start over one more time? Go back to how things were when we first met.
Of all the barging in and undoing my procedure, you cut the ether without harming the body? According to legend, it has the power of purification. I never would have thought that it would manifest as this. It appears the ether responded to her feelings. Her desire was so powerful, overwhelming, to save Cory, Washinomiya, and the hybrid.
My, what an unexpected and lovely response. I had fully intended to kill you.
Phalig! What is your intent?
Didn't I say to kill you?
I'm asking you, why?
You have a detestable scent. The scent of someone arrogant and foolish enough to believe he should control others. Your scent is not like those of Mother or of Arx, and I find it most repugnant. He got away. Well, no matter. I can kill him at any time. You seem to be developing quite well. I can hardly wait for my chance to see you at full power.
Mother! Where are you? Huh? So they are issuing forth even here. Well, I can only pose that it is because they are phantasms that they are appearing here. This place is where Mother is, making it the source of ether. You don't lack for numbers, but I've not the time to deal with you. Mother, what the blazes was that?
Rather than letting them run amok, I will absorb them into this body and put them to use. It is my only choice.
That seems like it would cause a great deal of strain. Can your body hold that much?
Your concern unfounded. More pressing, you had some business with me, Aratron.
Yes, I bring news. Ill news, I fear. Kori Washinomiya has regained her own consciousness. She has left us. Further, Ophiel has not returned. Whether that is because he has forsaken us, or... What it means is that ultimately, you and I are the ones who remain.
I see. You do well to depart, Aratron. I see no reason for you to remain by my side any longer.
Put your mind at ease, Mother. I am with you. I will not leave you. I promised as much. Being with you reminds me of when we first met. When we came to research the moon. You showed me new prospects, and I resolved to follow you. I feel the same now. My decision remains unchanged. You are the one who showed this withered old man that there are dazzling possibilities. Nothing will change that, Mother.
Even if what I do is, put crudely, bad.
Oh, I was the one who woke you, yes? 12 years ago, as I worked on moon development, I roused you from slumber. Thus, no matter what you try to achieve, it is my duty to see it through. I suppose you might call it responsibility, whether your objectives serve good or ill. And it will be up to history to decide whichever it may be. It is that simple. We each act according to our own aspirations. Mine is to watch over you and see you to your destination. Follow your heart and follow your intuition to achieve what you will, Mother. For that, I will bring my strength to bear.
How sentimental of you.
To me, that is quite the compliment.
huge! This is Earthguide's headquarters? Calm down, Corey. You're being rude after they were good enough to invite us here.
What now? Isn't that exactly how a certain somebody reacted?
Can it, Space Brain?
Kori Washinomiya, welcome. I am Adam Sacred. I'm glad to meet you, Anga and Hitsugi. All of you protect Earth's evolution and carry its future on your shoulders.
I appreciate the courtesy, but I'm really nobody.
There's no need for such humility. On the Earth, where evolution has become stagnant, you are key because you use ether. You should be proud. Your abilities are a glimmer of hope that may lead the Earth forward. You will carry humanity into its next era.
Even knowing that, so long as I'm by Hitsugi's side, I'll be happy. I just want to help Al. So all this tough stuff, it's all yours, Anga.
I've heard this so many times, I'm sick of it. Adam tells everyone.
You've heard it so many times because it is a fact. The problem is a problem for Earth itself, and we can't afford to rely solely upon arcs. Evolution has stopped, and if the people who are stuck aren't pushed to a new stage, they will fall into ruin waiting for it. Taking down Mother is crucial, but thinking beyond that is also critical.
You talk like a politician. Careful you don't trip and fall on your ass with your head up in the clouds like that.
I'm not worried. You're watching my footing for me, aren't you? I have a meeting to attend. Apologies, but I must take my leave for now. Please, relax and unwind for a while.
Adam's a busy guy, huh?
With clout like his, he's got plenty to deal with. Conflict mediation, negotiations, and all that jazz. That said, I'm sure he's well compensated for it, so he doesn't need our pity.
I don't know if I really like him. Something about him feels desperate.
Desperate? I mean, the world's always suffering in some way, but lately it has been especially rough.
Oh, it's you! Are you just returning now?
We were just finishing our meeting. We're so in sync. Yeah, no. This is because the meeting just wouldn't end. We just kept talking in circles. That wouldn't have happened if you'd not raised an objection to my proposal. Don't you think so, Sarah? Oh, sure. Just give the okay to that absurd nonsense? Maria would kill me. All I suggested was to lift restrictions on weapons and provide more powerful armaments. What's wrong with that? No one is going to go along with that. And where are you going to find the supplies for something like that? You're basing all of this on your own criteria. Knock it off.
Okay, come now. You two aren't going to get anywhere with all of this arguing. Sorry for the fuss. Our meeting with the Bureau representatives is finished. You probably know this, but I've become commander of the Combat Bureau.
And I'm lieutenant now. They keep electing dangerous people. No matter, given that the work in your positions is so simple. We of the General Affairs Bureau are errand runners, you see. We manage materials, supervise, and so forth.
Regius wanted the Training Bureau, so Miss Maria became head of General Affairs. Should have seen her face when it was decided.
And because of that, basically all the work's gonna trickle down to me. It's so annoying.
Okay, you two. That's enough lollygagging. Return to your respective bureaus and prepare your reports.
Oh, hey you! Let's head out into the field together soon!
I'm headed back. See you later.
What's up, Bonehead? You're looking well. I've got a date with my predecessor later. Nice, right? You must be jealous.
We're not going on a date. I'm just helping you train.
No ordinary person is enough to train with me, so sometimes I ask my predecessor to join me.
You don't know how to pull punches, Claire's Craze. I'm pretty sure that's why your partners get tired of you so quickly.
Of course! It would be meaningless to go easy on someone in training. It's an endeavor meant for accurately affirming one's true strength.
A fair point, but it can be helpful to make people more confident, too. You don't think being the one to lose can help?
Do you play that part, too? Perhaps even while training with me?
Oh, you know I always fight using all my strength. All the time, you bet.
She'd be toast if you give all you had.
I used to say that myself, and you don't have to try to forcibly change the subject. I'm weaker than Matoi anyway. I'm not taking it easy on you on purpose. No matter what she tried, though, it's a fact that we fought to a draw, meaning we're equally matched. I never worry about my opponent's circumstances. Huey would say, you're strong if you win and weak if you lose. And I agree.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you were to intentionally take it easy on me, oh, that would make me angry! You got that, Matoi? No pulling any punches today, under any circumstances. Got it?
But...
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'll fight harder than I ever have today.
That's what I was hoping to hear!
Oh, hey. Good timing. This is to be our final battle, so let's call Earth Guide to ask for help. And we got through.
There's no video output?
Weird. Yo! Sir Adam! Can you hear us?
Loud and clear, Enga. The audio is fine, though the video connection seems to be on the fritz. Perhaps it has something to do with the influence of the phantasms on the moon.
You guys picked up on that too. You could have given us a friendly warning.
I apologize. We were still in the middle of making preparations here. However, I can guess why you got in touch, Enga. All of our preparations are complete. Earth Guide will support you with all the power we have. Myself included, of course. For the sake of the people on Earth and their evolution, we must win this battle. However, the strength of those of Earth alone will not be enough. As such, ARC's operatives, please offer assistance in our hour of need. Enga, I want to make it clear to you. Please don't forget how important your safety and power are. Please be careful, and I'll see you next time, after you survive this.
Likewise.
Everything is in place for working with Earth Guide. Seems your worries were unfounded, Enga.
He called our comrade here and not Hitsugi. Did they see through me? No, not a chance.
What was that, Enga?
Nothing. More importantly, when are things going to be ready here, Sierra?
I thought you'd never ask. I determined the strike point, calculated the enemy's strength, made plans, and received full approval. I've even received general approval for all kinds of backup plans. That's all I'm able to do, so I'll leave the rest to all of you. I'm sorry for always relying on you so much. I know I can count on you.
Chapter 7. The Long, Long Loneliness.
This place is wild. Who the heck makes a building that goes underground instead of above?
Gravity and air are normal too. I was kinda looking forward to only having 1/6 of Earth's gravity.
It might be the same technology as the field that Arx deploys when it fights Elder in space. If one considers photons and ether the same phenomenon, this is not all that surprising. But more importantly, do you remember this place? It's similar to the inside of the old mothership where Xion was. It's like they're mirror images.
Is Mother trying to make a mothership on the moon because she's a replica of Xion? But her technology wasn't good enough, so it manifested exactly the same as the original? So, the moon here is becoming a mothership?
Oh, it is manifesting like a mothership. You just might have hit the nail on the head there, little miss.
Eritron.
Have you joined with them, Kore Washinomiya?
I'm sorry. I can't follow Mother anymore.
Oh, very well. Very well. That new look in your eyes is more preferable anyway. It simply means that this is where you belonged all along.
Will you back down?
If I said I would, it would be a bold-faced lie. And I'm already bold enough.
No matter what?
Stop wasting words, little missy. I have resolved to follow Mother. This stubborn old man is long since set in his ways. Nothing you say will sway me, and as such... Hear my name! Ye who are near, come and behold! I am Eleanor Tolstoy of Mother Core, disciple of Saturn, and I will serve as your foe! Splendid! You have done well to defeat me. My will is to serve Mother. Your will is to impede Mother. If this be the result of our wills clashing, I have no regrets.
Why would you go this far for her, Eritron?
It is not a question of good or ill. It is a question of what drives us. When I met Mother, I saw that she could change the world, I wanted to be by her side and see what kind of world she would create. My old and withered heart discovered a new path when I met her. What else could I possibly believe in? And you, Hitsugi Asaka, I believe it was. Have you found the same? Do you know what shape your soul desires? Such determination. If that pits you against Mother, then go forth. Follow your heart, and put an end to her. Holding on to your resolve like that. That's what life's all about, little missy. And you there. Surely you, a seasoned warrior, understand that.
What the?
Eska Fallspawn, where are they all coming from?
Mother cannot contain them all. And with this place rich in ether, they spring up en masse. What a pickle.
Eritron?
I lost, and you won. Thus, you will press on, and I will remain here. Simple, really. I will brook no dissent, Kori Washinomiya. You needn't look back on a path you've already chosen. Move straight ahead! There is a time that comes upon your life when you look back knowing that you have reached the end. The contemplation of your journey is then permissible.
Let's go. Don't waste his sacrifice.
But...
Come on, Corey. You have to move forward. Straight ahead. Otherwise, you'll be left behind.
They say continuing down a path one believes in is like living a dream. I've had an enjoyable journey. And what a wonderful ending. Dazzling and vivid, tempestuous and beautiful. It is the future. All is well. All is well. I've seen wonderful things coming to this conclusion. It is a good ending. completed!
Worry not, my friends, for I have the... Ugh, let's just go.
Mother!
I have been waiting for you, Hitsugi Asaka, and your ally. It seems you brought uninvited companions, but I am beneficent. I will forgive them.
Pretty hoity-toity of you, Mother. You act like this place belongs to you.
Yes, you've put it perfectly. As you say, Engai Asaka, this place does belong to me, for it is me. And you? You've seen this place before, haven't you? Surely you recognize it.
The mothership's core.
Indeed. This is where I took shape, where I became anchor to this world. It is my place. The Photoners birthed me and abandoned me in the subspace. Long I drifted through the void before I came to Earth, in antiquity. When I crashed into the planet, the fierce impact altered the environment and the evolutionary course of its life forms. My crash left me in pieces. In my broken state, I spent a veritable eternity before finally reassembling and taking shape once again. That is why there is a moon at all.
Are you telling me she's behind the giant impact?
You are well informed, Engai Asaka. That is the name that the people of Earth gave the origin of the moon. Mind you, what collided with Earth was not a planet, but an abandoned Akashic Records replica. Not that you could know that.
False here too?
Do not stand in my way, Falspawn. I am still here, and my objectives do not involve you. My objective is to reclaim my role as Shion's replica.
The Photoners have all died out.
And take revenge on the Photoners who cast me aside. I will prove that I am not a failed creation. I do not desire the destruction of the world. I do not care what happens to the Photons. They are not but tools to me. I will become one with the Earth, the Moon, the universe. Travel back to triumph over the Photoners.
And that's why you absorbed Al? To get the power you need for retribution?
Yes. They will see my command of photons and drink deep my rancor. I was a vessel fit to contain Darkfall's photons. And the ether hybrid, Al. Yet, the connections that remain inside him to the two of you have preserved Al's existence. Those connections must be severed. As such, I need you to die.
The photoners have all died out.
That proves it! Their extinction, I living on absolute proof that I am meant to exist. This discussion is no longer productive. Wouldn't you agree, Hitsugi Asaka?
Yes, Mother. My goal is to take Al back. To do that, I have to defeat you!
My objective is vengeance against the Photoners. To achieve that, I must kill the both of you.
Our paths will never align!
Indeed. Let us begin, Angel of Purity. If your cause is just, defeat me and save him. Try to take Al from me! Precisely as calculated. But my estimates were perfect. You erred. I advise you to alter your course. All accounting and calculations are complete. I'll not be stopped. I will proceed upon this path, spurred by my unflinching belief. Does human determination surpass even me? I will not lose for the sake of my followers. I will not rest until I achieve my dream!
The dark shadows from before! What are they doing here? Is it trying to absorb Mother?
Was it waiting to come out until Mother's power weakened?
Stop! You malicious crystal! I do not desire destruction! I only...
Ow! Mother!
What the hell is this?
I picked up that reading here as well. There's no mistaking it. This is a new expression of Dark Falls.
Did Al turn completely into Dark Falls inside Mother?
No!
Hitsugi, I can hear you.
Al! Is that you, Al?
I'm still here. Mother Mother's here with me too. Hey, Big Sis. I'm sure you understand now. You understand that Mother is suffering too.
Yeah, I understand. Mother was lonely. She was abandoned and left all alone. I know how it feels to be all alone. I'm going to save Mother along with you, Al. And that's going to save the world. That's our story. It's simple, right? My power is for saving people. I'm coming for you, Al. And for Mother.
Emergency! Code! Kill! Completed!
I can't believe.
It's stopping, I guess.
But it doesn't feel like this is over.
Still, we made it in time. Dealing with Dark Falls is Ark's job. Isn't that right, our two guardians? Clarissa, help me! Now's your chance, Itsugi! Quick, while we hold off the Dark Falls!
Save everything!
Of course! Ame no Murakumo! Now is the moment! Lend me your power once more! Give me the power to save everyone!
I won't let you stand in Hitsugi's way!
Kick some ass, Hitsugi!
Corey, Enga, and you.
You have done splendidly, Hitsugi Asaka. It seems you have saved the hybrid. L. No, It's more than that. You've cut out the dark falls within him and truly set him free. As that is so, there is only one thing left. Take that sword and end me. This can all end. So too shall my eternal solitude conclude. Yes, I suppose that was my wish all along, and now I will be. That hurt, Hitsugi Asaka.
Well, good! Why else would I have hit you? Tell me, Mother. Why did you invite only the lonely to Mother Core? That was true for me and Cory. And certainly Oak in full, too. Haggith was always out of place, as well as Beitor. It was true for all of us. We were all alone.
That was nothing more than a practical decision to make you reliant upon me.
But I was happy then. It made me so happy to be needed by someone. You feel the same, right? It wasn't revenge you wanted. You just wanted to be acknowledged. You just wanted someone to acknowledge that you exist.
You certainly know how to spin an emotional tale out of pure conjecture.
Don't be snippy. I have evidence. Sierra told us that photons and ether were originally the same thing. But here, photons transformed into ether. They transformed into something specialized for communication, for making connections. That's because you're the source of ether. And you wanted connections more than anything. Am I wrong?
So what? Even so, where does that leave me? I simply wanted to make them see. I wanted those who deemed me unnecessary to take another look and acknowledge me. But they no longer even exist. No matter how strong I am or how much power I display, I could have never had what I wanted.
Then all you have to do is make a new goal.
A new goal? It is too late for that.
How could it be too late? You were asleep for billions of years, so no matter how long it takes, it should be nothing to you. What I'm saying is, you can take your time and figure things out. You saved people. You saved the old me. And it was the same for Cory. Let's go home, so you can rethink things properly. Try thinking things over and talking it out with us. Then, if you still really want revenge, just let me know. I'll cut out those anguished thoughts with Ame no Murakumo all over again. Okay, no more complaints. We're going. I promised to come here and save everyone after all.
You have become quite assertive, Hitsugi Yasaka.
Hate to break it to you, but I was born this way.
Let's go home, Mother. We're together now.
Yes, and we have been all along. If I'd had a hand to hold, that would have been enough.
Hitsugi, Al, and even Mother!
Man, I can't believe my idiot sister pulled it off.
Inga!
I'm so glad you're back, Al. I am so proud.
Cory!
Whoa, that's a bit overly familiar, but I'm too happy to care. Welcome back, Al! I'm so glad you came back safe.
Hitsugi Yasaka. Thank you.
Thank you for your efforts, Mother. Your role in this ends here.
Oh no. Mother!
Adam? How did you get here?
Ophir.
My apologies, Mother. For the sake of human evolution, this needed to be done.
I am grateful to you. Thanks to the ether you created, Earth is moving on to its next step. And now I will absorb you, allowing you to become a part of your beloved Earth as the foundation of the coming paradigm shift. Surely that brings you joy, Mother?
Shion!
Thank you, Hitsugi, and Anga, and Cory, and you as well. Without your help, I don't believe we could have survived this. Please accept my enduring gratitude.
Why would you do this?
To protect the Earth. I believe you're all fully aware that Mother would do harm to the Earth. As such, she must be killed. Isn't this the obvious choice for a leader of Earth to make?
At one point, yes! But she'd already relented!
That's not the only thing wrong here, Adam. Why did you bring him? What are you two playing at?
Anga and Cory, I ask you, please don't be so defensive. I am simply Mother Core's disciple of Mercury, and a member of Earthguide. That is all.
You were a spy for Earthguide? Even so, you had a pretty good time playing the part.
Everything was necessary to achieve our objective. That is all.
Our objective?
Anga, do you recall what I said when I invited you to join Earthguide?
That the Earth is stuck right now.
Indeed. It is a world of nothing but aimless consumption, with neither innovation nor evolution. The Earth needs guidance to evolve further. And with that guidance, we can reach a new paradigm shift. Earthguide guides the Earth. If we do not succeed in that, the planet has no future. You are one of the chosen, Anga. Please understand. I want you to lend me your strength. I need you, you see.
I always thought you were sucking up to me to get more fighting power. But you look serious. Adam, do you really think killing Mother and taking her power will allow you to change the world?
I know I can change the world. I have changed it countless times over thousands and tens of thousands of years.
Wait. You've made changes.
Over thousands of years?
As example, there was a time when I did a lot of writing. I was simply making notes of things I'd learned, but everyone was very grateful. When something was in danger of being misinterpreted, sometimes I'd change my name and step up to correct the various theories. There were also ages when my disciples' descendants came to be well and truly despised. That's a more recent development, I suppose. Speaking of bad times, there was that time I helped out the King of Britain. You people can be reasoned with. He, however, was crude, self-absorbed. The sheer deceit and exploitation. Ugh. Oh yes, I did a stint in Japan once. War was much more common in Japan back then, creating foul energy that brought spirits out in droves. I taught them how to cope, how to read the heavens, all kinds of things. Memories. Back then, life on Earth was so vibrant, and I worked with people to bring evolution after evolution. But look at things now. Doesn't it sadden you to see how stagnant this world is? This transcendent technology, ether, was the perfect opportunity for a paradigm shift. Yet it's used as a mere extension of existing technology. There has been neither spiritual nor physical progress. In fact, humanity actually seems to be regressing. What an alarming situation. What an alarming age. You feel it, don't you, Anga?
Sorry, but I've no idea what you're on about. Actually, I don't even want one.
Hitsuki, was his story earlier actually the legend of King Arthur? If you thought so too, then I guess I wasn't mistaken. The Japan story must have been about that astrologer Abe no Seimei. Were all of them from history and legend?
Oh yes, Abe no Seimei. I was known by that name at one time. You are clever, Hitsuki. You truly are Anga's sister.
Adam, just what the hell are you?
I've had many names, but right now, I am Adam Sacred, the leader of Earthguide. Well, well. It's been too long, Ives.
As indeed, Adam. How many centuries has it been since we met face to face? I came then because of your infatuation with alchemy. Remember how I razed your facility to the ground?
That did happen. How nostalgic. I believe I was Paracelsus then, correct?
Names are nothing to you and I.
I have no chance of convincing everyone now that you're here, Ives. Oh well, let's get going, Orfeo.
As you wish, Sir Adam.
A portal? Adam, where the hell are you going?
What a silly question, Anga. I told you. The Earth is stuck. The Earth cannot be expected to make progress on its own. And if people will not choose the right path, then I must guide evolution. I will lead Earth and write a new history. That is the purpose of Earthguide.
Wait! Lead Earth and guide evolution? Are you trying to play God, Adam? I didn't team up with you to do ridiculous shit like that!